Shit, I need my milk.
Misha, okay. Hi everyone, it's Taiki with Embrace Yourself Outreach, and we are doing a little interview with a couple of the LGBT people from Union. Go ahead and say your name.
Daniel.
And Daniel, you are?
Gay.
Misha?
I'm Misha and I'm gay.
Jordan and I'm trans.
Oh, just love here. I just love these people. They're some of my close friends. Love them dearly. So let's start with Danny over here.
My gay ass.
I'm done. Okay.
Watch your language.
What's your language?
Okay.
Gosh. When did you first know you were gay?
Why are we doing this?
Well, I mean, in elementary school, throughout my whole life, basically, I just always was into guys. I have never really felt any romantic or sexual attraction to any women, so practically my whole life I've known.
What about you, Misha? How long have you known?
A while.
Come on, man.
Since like 7th grade, and I came out sophomore year, last year, right after winter break.
It was
Hashtag
amazing because
gay
I was
team.
like my gay best friend, bro.
What about you? When did you know you were a trans?
When I was really young. Fuck you, Misha.
Guys,
What's your language?
What's your language?
Sorry. Nah, but when I was really young, I used to wrestle with my dad, and one day he told me he couldn't wrestle with me anymore because I was developing as a girl, and he was like, you know, we can't be getting that close, and I was like, okay. That's the day I literally balled my stuff to sleep and was like, but I'm not a girl though, like, cause here I'm a boy, like,
I'm an OG.
that's how I feel. Fuck you.
You too.
I'm sorry.
Gosh. Alrighty, so
I'm a good kid, I ain't custom.
how did you guys come out? Let's start with Danny again, the more civilized one.
I'm not a huge cuss, I haven't.
Well, I've had like a whole bunch of issues with depression and stuff like that. I have like a mood disorder. So I was in a bad place whenever I came out.
Hold up.
And
There we go.
I told my parents.
It's great.
Good. Told my parents while I was in a hospital kind of thing that I was gay, like with a counselor in there too. And their reaction was just kind of like my mom started crying, so it made me upset. But we worked through it, and they're getting used to me now, kind of.
That's good. Okay, and Misha, what about you?
I was outed.
You were outed.
I
How
was
was that?
outed. If you don't know what outed is, that's when somebody goes around telling everybody that you're gay. In my case, it was my dad, or my sperm donor. My parents split up, and I was staying over at his apartment, and he went through my phone, and he found out I was gay. So he then told one of his friends that was a senior last year, and he started telling everybody around the school. But the night he found out that I was gay, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. He wakes me up yelling at me, and then he starts grabbing heavy objects like, there was a brick. There was a brick flying at me. There was plates, there was cups. He told me that it was a stage I was going through. And then later that day, I ended up going home. I was sitting on my bed and I was crying because I thought that my mom wouldn't accept me either. My sperm donor was still outside when my mom came in, and I was sitting on my bed crying, and she sat next to me and she said that I would love you unconditionally. So now my mom and I's song is Katy Perry, Unconditionally. That's our song. And wow, I lost train of thought. Oh, he was still outside and he was throwing a huge tantrum. So my mom called the cops on him, and then the next day I got a restraining order against him.
Wow, what a
But
powerful
people at
story.
school took it pretty well.
Well, of course, we're more accepting and unjudgmental, no matter race, sexuality, gender.
Oh God.
And what about you? How did you come out?
Honestly, I was thinking about it for a long time, and I told my mom. We spent about 4 or 5 hours afterwards crying on the bed. I told her, came out, it was like, I'm not happy in the position I'm in, and if I can't be happy here, then I need to go somewhere else. And I live in a house full of Jehovah's Witnesses, and they're very strict. So coming out to her was definitely a struggle. And then just recently I've told my dad, and they're both very accepting of it, but I have obviously family members that would oppose it. And as of now, it's still a secret to the rest of my family. It's not on social media, but my friends know and they understand. And those who haven't have left my life, but I'm okay with that because
I got you,
people
man.
I need right here.
Exactly. This is what embrace yourself means. Shut up, Misha.
Killed you.
Embrace yourself means to love each other unconditionally, no matter race, sexuality, religion, everything. You know, we love each other.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
aren't they
We're
cute?
doing
Aren't they
something.
the cutest things? They love each other no matter what they are, and that's what people need definitely in that hardship of being. Anderson, hi, Miss Anderson. If you want to speak on the gayness, you can too. I didn't.
You wanna come?
There's our lesbian teacher. I'm sorry.
She was once in high school, in college. We're talking about being gay. If you have any questions for them, they've told their stories.
I just know if you guys get bullied here for it, I want you to tell someone. Because there are teachers like me that will stand up for you.
Yeah, bullying is unacceptable, definitely with the
And
Embrace
we
Yourself
can't read
outreach.
minds. So sometimes if you're getting bullied, we don't know.
Yeah.
And you can tell us anonymously. You can like write down who's doing it, and leave it on my desk. And then I will take care of it.
We need teachers like that. You too, cut it out in the back, okay?
They're probably just bullying because they're jealous.
Right.
That's it. Well, thanks for tuning in. This is my favorite LGBT group.
Embrace yourself.
Embrace Yourself outreach,
Embrace yourself.
Embrace yourself no matter race, sexuality, or gender, you know, and
Can't pray away the gay.
can't pray away the gay. Can't do that at all, you know. One last question. How do you guys feel about the coming up election?
Feel the burn. Feel the burn.
They all suck.
Other than
He's
Misha.
right there.
They're all crackheads, but I'd rather have a Bernie crackhead.
Well, anybody but Trump, right?
Actually, yeah, you're right. I'm gay and
Feel the
Mexican. I'll be the
burn.
first to go.
Thanks everybody for tuning in.